well, I'm here with women's basketball strength and conditioning coach Zach Reed. Coach Reed, talk about your philosophy and how you tailor that to the women's basketball players specifically.
Here at Clemson, me and Coach Honnold, we're really big on Olympic movements here, triple extension, ground-based movements. So we start every single workout, whether it's upper body, lower body, we're doing something where we're putting force into the ground, extending our hips and ripping weight with speed and a purpose, whether it be, a hang snatch, a barbell complex, power clean, whatever it is. We're putting force in the ground, we're extending our hips. Try to simulate as best we can movements that we're going to be doing on the basketball court. Specifically with basketball, when it comes to triple extension movements, that's almost mimicking what we're doing, whether we're diving for a loose ball, extending up for a rebound. So we try to mimic some of the things that we do out on the court in here into the weight room.
Absolutely. Now, when you first meet with a student athlete, obviously they're not all the same. Talk about some of the evaluation process you guys go through and then how you guys set your goals and then evaluate those goals.
Yeah, every freshman, transfer, every single newcomer that we have come into the program, we do a battery of tests looking at upper body inefficiencies, lower body inefficiencies, so we can try to find weaknesses within each athlete, whether it be at the knee joint, the ankle, the shoulder. We try to find the weakness of the athlete and find things that we can work on to help develop them fully. And we'll sit down when they come in and we'll try to set goals, whether someone needs to lose weight, someone needs to gain weight, someone needs to change body comp. We need to work on certain things with conditioning, certain things in the weight room. So we test every athlete that comes in here, and then we sit down and specifically set goals for each individual athlete.
Now, talk a little bit about where some of your influences as a strength and conditioning coach come from. You've been around, you've got some good experiences, so talk about who some of your maybe role models are in strength and conditioning.
Yeah, I think any good coach in strength and conditioning knows that everywhere you go, you take experiences, you take the things that you like within each program, and you kind of mold it into your own philosophy, your own form. I started out at the University of Delaware learning under Coach Jason Boya, who's now at North Carolina with basketball. Worked with Coach Augie Morelli at Delaware. Coach would work Brad Pantal up at Penn State, and then working with Coach Honnold here. And it's great to work with a bunch of different coaches because, again, you can take and pick, what you like, what you don't like, and try to mold it into your own personal philosophy.
Talk about what your biggest pet peeve in the weight room is when somebody comes in to come to work.
I would say probably my biggest pet peeve is just a lack of effort because, there's just no excuse for just not giving your all-out best effort. You can come in, you can be out of shape, you can be weak. I'll never have a problem with someone that's not putting up weight or someone that's not fast, but, my biggest issue is someone who's not giving their all-out effort because, there's literally no excuse for it. I tell all the players, I should never have to ask for effort, I just expect it. And when an athlete isn't giving everything they can to push themselves, it kind of sends a signal of you don't care about your own development, and it's almost like you don't care about the team's development either.
Well, there you have it. That's Coach Zach Reed. He's strong.